Alright, my name is George Fuller III. My presentation for this Pachachka is on the memories and experiences I had while growing up as a child in a military family on an Air Force base. I was born April 30th, 1979 on Ramstein Air Force Base in Landstuhl, Germany. I was born 10 months after my sister had been born at the same place, and we were born at the same hospital as well. The hospital that we were born at was Landstuhl Regional Medical Center, and I really don't know much else about Germany because I left there at a very young age. I think I was a year and a half, and then my parents both served 20 years in the Air Force. And after we left Germany, we headed back towards the States, and we ended up in San Antonio, Texas, at Kelly Air Force Base, which to this day is now considered Lackland Air Force Base because it joined with an Army base as well. And while I was there in San Antonio, Texas, I think I was about a year and a half old. Excuse me. I was about a year and a half old, and some of the few memories I remember is that I had a bunch of toys. Bunch of toys that were He-Man action figures. And the action figures were everything. I mean, I got it for Christmas, I got it for my birthday, and for any kind of gift. And me and my next door neighbor had both liked He-Man, so we both played with both of the all of our toys. We had the whole set. There was also Wonder World Park that I used to go to. That was not like Disney World. It had a glass bottom boat where I could see the bottom of the water and caves and stuff like that. Now it is 1984, and my family is being stationed back overseas to Chicksands Air Force Base, which is located in Bedfordshire, England. And when I moved there, I was getting ready to start first grade, and there was this building behind my house called the Priory that had a bunch of scary ghost stories that came along with it about a nun being buried in the walls, and you could see her on the 17th of every month walking the grounds looking for her child. But at the age of 7, 6, I was scared. The Priory was just one of the many historical places that I had a chance to see in England. I've been to London, saw the Big Ben Tower and the London Bridge and London Dungeons as well, which was very, very exciting. There was also some shows in England that I really loved was Voltron and Thundercats. Voltron was what people nowadays would call Power Rangers, but it was way better. And Thundercats was like X-Men's, but to me, I thought it was way better too. A couple other TV shows that I used to watch in England was Knight Rider and MacGyver. Knight Rider is self-explanatory. It's a car that talks. Now, who wouldn't want a car that could talk? And MacGyver, he's like, he could save the world with a hair clip and a pencil. It is 1987. I'm 8 years old, and we moved to Mountain Home, Idaho. Mountain Home Air Force Base, home of the gunfighters. Now, this is where I spent majority of my remaining adolescent years, I guess. And because the base is on a high desert plateau between two mountain ranges, on my field trips, we took a lot of field trips to the sand dunes, and that was pretty much every year. We go to the sand dunes, look at the sagebrush and all the other snakes and stuff in that area. Also, I enjoyed on the base the Appreciation Day and the air shows, which were very entertaining. We got to ride tanks, and I got to see my favorite jet, which was It's probably not in use anymore these days, but it was the SR-71 Blackbird, and it was one of the fastest manned aircrafts of the time that was able to go past Mach 3. And that was really amazing to me. Besides, it looked like a spaceship. But then my dad got stationed on TDY, which is temporary duty, in Nellis Air Force Base, Reno, Nevada, close to Las Vegas, home of the Thunderbirds, which are the F-16 Fighting Falcon jets. And it was very entertaining going there for a summer, but kind of got tired of it because it was 119 degrees at 1 o'clock in the morning. And there also is an area called Area 51 that had a chain link fence that said keep out, so you really didn't see much of anything. While in Vegas, we went to Circus, which is a big casino slash amusement park slash indoor roller coaster, where I played my first video game, Super Mario Brothers, and enjoyed it still to this day. And after that, we came back to Mountain Home, where both of my parents retired after serving 20 years, and I continued my junior high and high school and graduated. This is my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.